Take two. I built this base this morning and, oh, forgot about that part. And I had to delete the video. It was awful. It was really, really awful. Yeah, let's do this part first. Today, we are going to build an underwater base, and I'd like to tell you it's the first time I've ever done it, but I did it this morning. I got these things. Boy, those took hours to find, and they're not even what I wanted. I want capillary shells. All right, I added to the base. I put in a back door. I moved the teleporter, so now when I teleport in, I end up upstairs. I don't know how or why that is, but it is. All right, this is the second floor, and here's the third floor. It's just a landing, and here's the fourth floor. All right, I haven't planted anything yet because I've spent my entire day working on this video. All I want to do is record. Oh, look at the sun, how awesome. And look at the ceiling. That took an hour. Took an hour of restarting my game several times because I couldn't get the corner pieces to turn. Sometimes they get stuck. And all you can do is just restart your game. So, I discovered something wonderful this morning while I was doing the first base. Let's see here. All right, I took away the stair. Oh, I did take away the stairs, but they're anyway. Oh, my inventory's full. Now I gotta get rid of something. Magnetized spherite. All right. Build key. Stairs. All right. I don't know why they came back. All right. So, I've watched a bunch of videos about building underwater bases over the last few months. I've never done one. I always wanted to, but I haven't had the chance. And one of the things that people run into all the time is that there's, quote, no connection between above ground bases and underwater bases. It's not exactly true. There is actually a connection. Go through the wall. Thank you. And here it is. We will use glass. Now we need enough room for stairs. Okay. And the next part we have to go down under the water to do. See if I can get it to connect. It's most amazing. Watch me run out of glass. Actually, we need to start in the back corner, please. Thank you. Oh, ionized cobalt, that's right. I forgot that part already. Wow. Yeah, ionized cobalt. All right. I did take those stairs away. Let's see if I made any. No, I don't have room for that yet. And I guess better make room, huh? Storage. Okay. Let's see here. I've saved. There's the tetracobalt. Oh, I don't need that much, I don't think. Storage. Here we go. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. I put the back door in just to make it easier to get out here. I'll finish all of this with glass. I think I'm going to have to move the Nautilon. That's another thing that didn't save. I moved the Nautilon, but it's here anyways. There we go. All right. I need glass out of the nylon. It's okay. We got a little bit. Always got to leave one of your suit slots empty. Okay. Let's see. Should we go down any further? It has to be, yeah, it has to be another level down. Okay. Because the underwater base parts have to be so far down. Okay. I need glass. Not a lawn. Not a lawn. We'll just call it the nut along. Uh-oh. Most dangerous part of building underwater in Permadeath. Drowning. Not a lawn. Alright. There's 20 pieces. Alright. Let's see if we've got enough now. Oh, the jellyfishes are gonna get me. There is. Want it on that end. There is your connection. It's not deep enough. Okay. That's alright. See if I can... Oh, do I have to go down that way? Okay. So it's not the first time, but it is the second time. Alright. Down. Gotta go down and then down and then turn. How do we turn? I don't know. I don't know because I haven't done it yet. Oh dear. Okay, let's take this one out and try. Well, there's got to be a way, right? Oh, maybe it has to be a building. Oh, which means that this is in the wrong place. I have to go further. Okay. I have to go further that way. That's cool. That's what we'll do. Oh boy. I've been running into this all day. They have a little tube thing out there that marks the distance that the build menu will stay on while I'm swimming away. Okay. Let's try putting some of this away. And that goes in there. And I don't know why the selenium's out. Oh, I remember. Never mind. I remember why the selenium is out. Because you can also build biodomes underwater. Okay, let's try this again. Up. This just takes this takes a lot of concentration. So let's see if that's far enough away now. Remember, in order to build stairwells in cuboid rooms, you have to put the floors in. So you have to have was that not deep enough? Okay. Okay, we may not still be deep enough here. So I don't want the ocean to fill in under or inside the building. So we'll just keep going. See that water level when you go downstairs through it? It's pretty cool. Does it need to be this wide? Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Okay. How's that depth? I'm gonna get attacked by jellyfishes. Just try one and see about that depth. Oh, that's good. That actually is going to work like that. Okay. Up. Let me fix that water shield. And maybe life support too. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna fall down because I don't have any stairs built. But see that barrier? Check this out. The barrier goes away. It's not quite the right depth on this end over here, though. I'm afraid. That might not work. Is it really? Whoops. Hey, at least when you fall off this near space kind of base, you don't hit the ground. You go swimming. Okay, let's see here. I want that to go down a little bit further. So I think that, okay. I know it seems crazy, but you just gotta keep doing it until you get the right depth. Not along. Okay. First time I did this, I didn't have any swimming effect at all in the cuboid room. So, because I had it at just the right height. I might, let's see. Let's see about this. I'm not going to have room for carbon. Got to move the carbon. And, oops, not quite close enough to the nylon. Where is it over there? There it is. Okay. Ooh, nylon's full. Okay, we'll go with storage. There's probably a lot more other stuff in storage that belongs on the build. So, I'm going to do, you delete medium refiners. I'm going to leave the oxygen refiner. I had to build the oxygen harvester. I'm sorry, I've been talking so quiet. I just realized that. I had to build the oxygen harvester to advance the base computer. So let's see if I can pick up all this wood. It's a lot of wood. Let's see. Wasn't that much wood. Okay, now then. We will start lower and further out, which will make it less materials. Let's go right straight over those containers. Okay. That's going to cause some, there's the water level. That's going to cause a terrain edit, but I think it'll be okay. We're right right on the surface of the water. Okay, oops. Will you please go through there? Oops, I almost had it. There we go. Okay, here we go. See the water on the floor? That's gonna make it work awesome. Okay, you go out. I think we'll go to there. And, oh, I need the glass. Okay. And one more. And then we need floor, which I have to get. There we go. And then I need stairs. Oops. No. My fingers aren't hitting the right button. Okay. There we go. Stairs down. And then you go down. You go through this barrier, which is cool. And I'm probably inside the object now, which is okay. Okay, I gotta go outside. Splash, 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 splash. Alright, that's what we have so far. There's a way down. Oh, that's going to be plenty deep. That's awesome. Okay. I'll put it right in the middle. And put that there. Okay. There we go. Now the tricky thing is, with these glass tubes, you have to use stairs. There's just... There we go. Now then, we have to use stairs. Where are they at? Oh, they're in the other part. There they are. Let's see, which ones are they, though? There we go. Okay. Oh. Not enough stairs. Stairs. There they are. Oh, it's that one. Okay. All right. We're in our underwater base, and it's connected to the ground. So I can build an above ground portion that doesn't include that wood dock, you know. Okay, now then, this is really cool. And when I realized that I could connect these things, oops, I was so excited. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, did they fix it? Or did people just not like cuboid rooms? I don't know the answer to that. So I'm gonna just grab some of this. Leave one hole there in case you need to back up. Now we can go that way. Unfortunately, it has to be square. You can't go off of these sort of corner sides. You have to go off the square side. There we go. I don't know how far I want to go, but I'm going to put one of those there. Okay. And That's a nice little tunnel thing there. And then see if I don't have to, oh, I'm inside the object. That's right, there we go. And then back up and up, over, biodome. My favorite thing about these tubes is the railings. I love these railings. That's such a cool idea. So here's a biodome, and that's what I had selenium on me for. And wow, the depths are the limit now, you know. I don't like the moon pole. I'm sorry. I can put one in, but I didn't enjoy it. It was difficult to get in and out of is the problem. So we'll put one of those there, and we'll put the moon pole in. I got all the parts for that. Okay, let me show you how hard it is to get in and out of. Permadeath, play smart. Okay, boing. Now we're in the water, and we got this little bit right here, but you can see that in water you can do this, like, you know, you can do a ton of biodomes. I mean, that's gonna be good. And over here somewhere, where is it? Over here somewhere, there it is. There's my little tube. And if we look at, see, the problem is I kept seeing sword space. But if you look up here to our base computer, it says 125. So probably I can go a little bit further with this thing. And the way that you do that is we're going to swim backwards so we don't lose that point, right? It's right there. As soon as our build menu turns off, then we're at the limit. There it is, right there. Here's the limit. And at first I marked it with a beacon, but the beacon doesn't show distance. See, I hope they fix that. Base computers, ships. I think your hover thing shows distance. Wrong thing. But wow, look at how far away that is. That is a long, long, long way. And complexity can, I bet complexity can get out of hand really quickly. So, but I got this far and still had a build menu. The plants glitched through. So that's why you don't want to build on the ground anywhere, underwater or above ground. The other problem with the moon pool is not only is it difficult to get in and out of it for people, it's easy for fish and jellyfish. And so I had this moon pool and I walked away from it and did some more building, and I was having a good time. And then I walked back to the moon pool and I had fish and jellyfish inside of my building swimming in the air. So that's a problem. So yeah, they're already on their way in, I think. So you gotta get up here. Oops. And see how hard it is. You gotta jump. You got a jetpack. So we'll get rid of that before we get any visitors. There it goes. Oops, I'm inside the object. Here we go. Okay. Not much like it anyway. Okay, here's the other problem with these bases. They're very dark. But putting these things up make them look really groovy. And oh, you can also put these up on salt stacks and on the ground, and so now it's blue in here. That's okay. I don't mind blue. But look at how it lights the ceiling. Isn't that cool? I love that. I am so pleased with underwater base building parts. There isn't nearly enough of them. You know, my mind can go a lot further. There we go. You just go until you run out of stuff, I guess. The best one I've seen so far is Ivy Mike's, and that's a long way. That's a long tube. His goes in and out through a whole cave. And it's very, very trippy. Very trippy. Even those stupid, ugly containers look good underwater. They don't look good above ground because they're so gigantic. They're so physically huge, you know. So anytime you want to add something, you just take out that one. Like if you want to add something there, you just take out that one and you put in that one. And isn't that easy? That's so cool. So I don't know what kind of a base I'm going to build underwater. I don't think it's going to be useful. It's probably just going to be aesthetic. But do I have any frost crystal on me? Negative. Okay, well, let's go fix that. God, I don't even know what I was trying to say. But I am worried about the complexity. So I don't know why I did it that way. There we go. Climbing ladders like a champ. But I love this effect. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're going through a Stargate. You're just passing through this barrier that's so cool. And while the floor's a little wet, I could get it a little higher off the water. You know, these parts right here. But I am also able to take all of this away and make it a glass cuboid room, which would be quite a bit more expensive. That needs a stair. Obviously, you know. But I don't want to do terrain edits because they don't keep very well. I'm going to play one of my favorite songs now. Go over there. Go over there. Nope, over there. Snap over there. They don't like to snap on the end there. So we'll just put it there. I always go the long way. Let's see how that is. That's a little bit still rough. Okay, that's all right. Probably going to change that anyway. I can make up like a wooden balcony out here, you know. So I painted the base and I came down here and I uploaded, and when I looked at the base computer the next time, it had changed colors. That's probably going to take more than once. But I am just, I'm so happy with this. I am so in love with this. Oh, I didn't show you the doors. Okay, do I have enough left? Yes. Okay, there's a door. An exterior door. Right straight in. Just like it's nothing. Changing from the swimming motion to the walking motion. Awesome. And these are just close enough. Just close enough to access. I don't know where everything is because you know how I do my container inventory. I just throw stuff in from my suit and my ship and my freighter and wherever else I'm at. And then I just grab it with the quick keys. So every once in a while I go organize the containers, but not very often because it's kind of pointless. After you have zero container on the ground, then you don't really need to worry about zero container. But before that, I only put freighter stuff in there because it can only be on the freighter. But I am like just, you can do it without this wall and just put a regular doorway there. But this it was just the easiest way to do it. And I am having problems with doors disappearing, so yeah, underwater base building. I hope I get to do something really cool with it. I haven't fixed the Artemis mission. What I'm going to do is, the only other thing I know how to do, we'll just stare at this beautiful sunset. I'm going to go through a black hole, and it would be really cool if if that black hole happened to take me closer to Ropalum, which I was trying to go to before I found this place. Connect up the two characters, the normal and the permadeath characters, because I know the systems on the normal save and I know the systems on this save. So that would be kind of cool. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. But resetting Artemis is about going through to Isentam, and I still haven't really made that decision. This is a cool little shelf right here. And the other great thing about this particular location, boy, my mind is scattered. But the other great thing about this particular location is, look at that. I have a build menu. Look at how far away I am. It's so cool. So guess what? Right there. I can stand here and build in that direction as far as I can reach with my pointer. And that will expand the base size. But I do have to watch out for the complexity. All right, see my flag up there? And I got the blue jean color. So the biodomes are all white, so they came out white and gold, and all the rest of the parts are blue jean colored. And I didn't do the glass cubes, I only did the solid cubes. So I got the windows in there. I forgot that I was putting windows in. I have the shelves and stuff here, so no windows there. But oh, and the supports. Let's go up here. I put those supports in. I think that's a neat little detail. I wonder if I can fit through there. I think I can. Yeah. So I like these. I like this detail. Whoops. I usually use the, oh, I don't know what they're called. Those ones right there. Those are the ones I usually use. But you can't put them, apparently, underneath something that you're gonna, like the biodome. You can't put them under there because nothing will grow. Apparently. There is one of those underneath this building, and it's underneath the middle square, and you can see it clearly. Oh, one of the ramps is the wrong color. Oh, did you notice that? I have both a hollow door and a sliding door. It's kind of a cool effect at night, but right here. It's right there, and you can tell because there's a big flat piece. And I think that's why when I come through the teleporter, it shoots me up there onto the second floor. So I have stuff, I think, to do in here. Oh, that's only 75. There it is. Magnetized fluorite. And I didn't realize that I saw pure ferrite on those buildings, and I just assumed the whole thing was made of pure ferrite, but it turns out that all of the tubes are made with regular ferrite. So just a heads up. So much nicer outside. Let's go back outside. I need to pick frostboard. Those were cool. First I had them blue, but you can't see that veining activity when they're blue for some reason. So, gosh, I'm so happy with this underwater building. It's so awesome. It's just the only drawback is it needs to be lit on the inside. And it's dark even in the daytime. And the next thing that I'm going to do personally for myself is I'm going to run some searches with the Nautilon. Lava found a bunch of ships underwater where he landed and built his base. I don't know where his base is because he's on PS4, so I can't see it. So let's check our base computer archives to see if we get the landing pad yet. I don't know how many of these there are. I don't remember. It's been way too long since I did this part. Thought I had hours to go, but the daylight is already fading. The sun is slipping away. Light barely penetrates the thick rings, looping endless around this planet. I need to hurry. These guys need a proofreader. I think it should be endlessly. I think that's supposed to be an adverb. Okay. Anyway. Construction. Oh, it's a personal upgrade module again. Okay. Darn. We need to do something else. Construct the roamer geobay, it says. That's what it says it wants me to do. I don't really want to mess the ground up. So let's see if I can put the roamer underwater. I don't know why it wants me to build the roamer. I already have all this stuff built. There's the roamer. Okay, let's see if I can build it underwater. Do I have all the parts? Oh, I need 2 ion batteries and metal plating, which we already have. Somewhere. Nope. Grief. Batteries. 2 more. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 batteries. Wouldn't that be cool if I could hide this thing underwater? Roamer. Oh my god, it looks like I can. That's cool. We don't have anything left I need to harvest. My roamer's underwater. Oh, no jumping underwater. I forgot. No thrusting or jumping, only in the Nomad. Here we go. Welcome to Ocean Beaches, where we build things that are inappropriate underwater. That's awesome. The Welcome to Ocean Beaches sign, I had to move it over here. I couldn't stand it. It's like everywhere inside the building, it would go off no matter what I did. So I'm really proud of this build. I think it's the most airy build I've done. I like that light, airy feel it has. It's very trippy. I've got a harvest fungal mold and plant more upstairs because it's a liquid explosives farm with 2 frost crystal domes. But I can move the frost crystal underwater and grow it there. It'll look trippy under there. And see if I can put lights on the biodome floor after after I plant. And I'll work on that a little bit. So pictures in Discord of this build from the beginning to this point, and that's high up as I'm going to go because I don't want to kill the complexity too much. I don't like lag, you know me. I like to go fast. So the roamer geobay is built. Are you happy? Wait for additional data to be restored. And in the meantime, it gave me a blueprint. All right, we have a cool way to connect the water part with the ground part, and I'm looking forward to continuing this. This is really just for fun, the underwater part. Who knows? Maybe I'll move Permasnow here and put the circuit board farm underwater. I don't know. It's at the same address. I don't think I did anything else other than dig buried tech modules so that I could get the ramp for the doorways outside there. And because that was really bugging me, having a jetpack into my own building. It's craziness. I love that color. Oh, this is so much fun. It was fun this morning, and then I was frustrated all day long because it fell to pieces with the audio, and it was so much fun tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.